Chris Brown, we find you in your home state of Texas here at the 7th Annual Lecolift Texas Winter Nationals. Good to see you down here.
It's good to be this close to home, I can guarantee you that.
You've been a busy man here lately. Cotton Picking 100, the World Finals, of course, that's on the late model side. Tell us a little bit about your adventures out that way.
Well, I'm a big fan of that racetrack, Magnolia Motor Speedway, so any opportunity that I get to go over there and race, I'm definitely going to take advantage of it. And just so happened that we sold the Bloomquist car and picked up a new rocket from Lanigan, so definitely wanted to try and make as few outings as we could, or as many as we could, and you know, headed over there. And then from there we went to Charlotte, and then you know, it's tough sledding running with those guys, and all of the best in the country are there at one time, so it makes it hard. We had a good run the first night, ended up 12th, and the second night we missed it by one spot, but all in all, for second time in the car, we were pretty happy.
Was that car a lot different to jump into, or was it easier for you to make that transition?
It was real easy to make the transition, actually. We had rockets before and we're pretty familiar with them. Lanigan, he really simplifies things, kind of makes it idiot-proof, if you would. But and it just really, the handling of the car kind of suited what I like, so definitely got off to a good start.
And pretty good success there at the Cotton Pick and bringing home, I believe it was a 6th place finish you were there?
Yeah, 6th. I think we ended up 6th.
Good job there. Now over to the modified side of the house, because that's what we're here for this weekend. You're in the LG2 now?
Yeah, we partnered up with you know, Jimmy Owens and those guys to start getting our frames from them, and we're actually going to start putting them together and offering them to the public, you know, with my help and things that we do. And I think we're the only guy out here on a lift arm, but you know, we can go either way, but you know, so far so good.
You're another one of those drivers that's a busy man. You got late model stuff going on, modified stuff. We're starting to see that really crop up a lot more. Do you think there's more drivers getting ready to do that?
You know, I think so. You've seen, like you said, you've seen a few guys from our series in particular to make the jump, and you know, I guess people looking for new challenges, try something different, but I would look for it to happen more in the future. I think it's pretty appealing. Honestly, the cost of these cars has gotten so high that you know, for the late model you can spend a little bit more, but you can find a 10,000 to win race about anywhere in the country. So although it's a little more expensive, I think it probably makes a little more sense too. So
yesterday we had some cool and windy temperatures out here. Today a little bit sunnier, quite a bit warmer. Do you think that's going to change the track up much for tonight?
I hope not, because I don't know that it could have got much better than last night. You know, 2, 3, 4 wide racing. The top was good, the bottom, and it seemed like it fluctuated throughout the race. So that makes it interesting, and it puts on a good show for the fans. But you know, it was so hot today, I hope that it's as racy as it was last night, but I don't necessarily anticipate it. But if they, you know, play with the positioning of the tires, I think that they can make it as good as possible.
So you like the maneuver there on the tires there for the feature event?
Oh yeah, I think they hit a home run with that. If they hadn't have done that, I think we'd have been just packed around the bottom, following each other. It'd have been about the same as being rubbered up. So for them to push it out and really, you know, just open things up, I think was really smart on their part.
One final question for you. The track conditions, of course, come into play. We got a big night, big money on the line. How do you focus yourself in on that for these next 2 nights?
Shoot, I don't know. We've got our hands full here trying to figure out this thing, and you know, like I said, we're doing a little something different from what everybody else that's got a loose gruff car. So I think that makes it easier to focus, because we're constantly trying to find speed and playing a little bit of a catch-up being the first night on the car. So it's definitely got all of our attention.
Well, good luck to you the rest of the weekend, Chris.
Thank you. Thank you.